Hi everyone. In this video I want to talk about what is website. We are using internet and browsing so much of information daily. The information may be from blogs, websites and etc. Do you know there are 1.5 billion websites on the world wide web today? Of course, less than 2000 million websites are active. It must be noted that around 75% of websites today are not active because domain names are similar. There are lots of websites in the internet. Why can't we design a website by our own? Before designing a website, you should know what is website and how it was working. In this video, I'll talk about website. Website includes web pages, servers, and all of the stuff. A website is a collection of related web pages. It includes multimedia content and typically identified with a common domain name and published on at least one web server. Maybe you are not understand, you get confused. So I'll explain with a clarity and clear. First of all, you should know about web page. It is a document commonly written in hypertext markup language that is accessible through the internet or other network using a internet browser. A document which can be displayed in a web browser such as Firefox, Google Chrome, Opera, Internet Explorer, Safari, etc. These are also called as a pages. For example, Gmail having so many web pages like login page, sign up page, etc. A collection of web pages which are grouped together and usually connected together in a various ways, often called as a website or simply as a site. And the examples are gmail.com, facebook.com, youtube.com. These are all total complete website that includes a web pages. I think you get clarity about website and web pages. A domain name means it is your website name. Simply, a domain name is an identification of your website and it is the address where internet user can access your website very easily. A domain name is used for finding and identifying your website on the internet. Actually, there are so many names like .net, .com. Why they are using like that means .com means it is a commercial website and .in means it is an Indian website. .org means organization website. .net like that. There are so many. You should know about web server. A computer that hosts a website on the internet is called a web server. Actually, my website is not responding, they will say like that. That means it actually means that web server is not responding and therefore the website is not available on that web server. I want to say one thing, that web server can host multiple websites on a web server. You may got confused. Actually, hosting means all the web pages and the supporting files are available on the computer. The web server will send any web page from the website it is hosting to any user's browser as per user request. Do you know a search engine is also one type of a website? A website that help you to find other web pages such as some search engines like Google, Bingo, Yahoo, etc. A search engine is a special kind of website that help user find web pages from other websites. Why www dot is there in front of website name? Www means World Wide Web. It is an information space where documents and other web resources are identified and located and can be accessed via internet. Tim Berners-Lee invented that in 1989. Before www, there is a protocol called HTTP. It is a protocol used by www, and this protocol defines how messages are formatted and transmitted and what actions can be done through web servers and web browsers. HTTP has been used by www. What is URL? A complete website name is called as an URL. Uniform Resource Locator or Universal Resource Locator. HTTP, it is a protocol, and www dot, it is a subdomain, and Google, it is a domain name or website name, and .com, it is a top level domain. You can see index.html. In our language, it can be called as a web page. The lots of web pages that includes in a website. In this video, you may get the clear idea about website. I'll be soon with another video. In that video, I'll explain about what languages are used to build websites and how to host a website in web server and all of the stuff. Until then, happy coding! If you really like this video, just give a share and thumbs up. And if you have any doubts, you can comment me. I really very much interested to give you the reply. And hit the subscribe button. Thank you for watching.